Capricorn, Sun, Moon, rising, North Node, Venus, even, cross watchers. For all of you who requested all the notifications, you're receiving right now for this full-length Capricorn reading. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you find it, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it, okay? Let's see what we have coming for Capricorn. We're going to begin with the P and Q Oracle. What do we have for zodiac sign Capricorn? From the P and Q Oracle, please and thank you. That is the most important message here for Capricorn. Okay, there it is. That's the one. All right, Capricorn, you have mommy as a kid on a slide. Q drew this card. It's interesting, though, because when I seen this card, the way it talks about, it's been a hard climb to get up that hill. But you're in an energy now where you can just slide into some things. But then it begs the question, which direction are you facing? Did you climb up a slippery slope or did you climb up the challenging? Shit. Somebody climbed up a slippery slope, meaning you took the easy way. You took the easy route. What is slow and steady to build is strong and stable and cannot just be easily removed. But something that is built haphazardly, quickly, built on a slippery slope. Listen, I was just saying yesterday, if it's built on a fucking cracked foundation, eventually that foundation is going to fall. Especially at the taller and the taller and the taller and the bigger you build on top of that cracked foundation, all that weight eventually weighs it down and something's got to give and something's going to break in that foundation. That foundation will eventually give. So there's energy here of the way I picked it up first is the way we're going to continue through with the reading, is that you have gone through huge hurdles and challenges, and you have overcome so much of this. You see all these sticks he's got coming up for the slide, right? And it looks like prickly pines. It looks like something that's cutting, stabbing, something that is invasive. It looks like a fucking difficulty, challenge, hard, not easy at all. It looks like it's really fucking hard. You know, what you've been through. But see, the slide is there now. You're going to be, because you did all the work to get here, because you pre-paved your path, because you did the foundational work, you are going to be able now to kind of just slide into some things. You're going to be really happy about that. It's going to delight you that you're able to just slide into these things. And put the incense on the show for you so you can see the smoke. I love the smoke. All right. So you have climbed up this slide. You've done the hard work that was necessary at the outside in order to advance you closer. Now you just have to slide into some things. So let's see, what do we have from the tarot for you? Were you working with the Heart and Hands Tarot today? So here we go. First, we're going to lay your spread out. All right, the bottom of the deck we have is the Six of Pentacles. So, Six of Pentacles, talking about you having plenty to spare and to share, being generous and kind, possibly even some overextending of yourself doing too damn much, trying to do too damn much for the wrong ones, trying to help somebody. This is a card of helping someone, trying to help somebody. You are trying to be of assistance. You are a very helpful person. You wanted to be a helpful person. However they received it, however they took it, it was kind of up to them. But you were here being a helpful person, a helping hand, a kind friend, a loving person in somebody's life. Very generous is the way I see that. All right, let's see. The rain. What's holding you back from attaining your heart's desire? This is what you need to release. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. What you need to release. You have a lot of pent-up emotions. Have you cried about this yet? There's something here. Have you cried about all this difficult path that it took for you to get to the top of this pinnacle, of this climax? Have you released those emotional ties and binds to this situation? Have you allowed yourself to shed those tears? Okay. For someone, what you're holding on to is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And this person, it's like you're seeing in them a potential that they have yet to realize. You're seeing in it, and what you're holding on to is a potential. You're holding on to a potential for what it could be, not awareness and a response based on what it is right now. They're saying, look, stop fucking holding on to this potential. Stop holding on to this person because of what they might choose to do at some other point in time that they're not doing now. Stop holding on to this person because of who they might become, what they might learn, how rich they might be, how handsome they might be, how smart they might become, how spiritual they might grow to be. It's not about what they might become. It's about what they are right now. And so somebody here, you were holding on to a potential for someone. Let's see the drizzle. What's the first steps you can take towards achieving what you want? In other words, this is where you want to start. And you have the Lovers. Okay, the Lovers. A need to make a decision, a heartfelt decision. But in this heartfelt decision, you got to bring your brain to the table too, honey. Yeah, they're saying you can't be making these types of decisions and not bringing into consideration your intellect. What is your intellect telling you? What are your facts? What do you know about this? What is what has the experience shown you? Because the experience has taught you some things. Okay, so for some of you, if you're having feeling, okay, you're having feelings for another person than the one you're with. Somebody here is having some feelings about a person, but it's not the one that you're with. And I'm hearing some lyrics to a song. If you can't be with the one you love, then love the one you're with. It's a very old song. I can't pick up the rhythm to it right now, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay. So this is where you need to start. Okay. You need to make a choice. You need to make a decision in this. You need to get yourself together with yourself and really see which way do you want these things to go in your life and what direction you headed in. Is this option headed that way with me? See, I'm about to go down this slide. Is it going to go down the slide, or is it going to pull me backwards down this prickly, not fucking fun path again? Which way is it going? Well, let's see. In your third position, who or what helps you? What's in the clearing? The Three of Wands. Okay. What helps you is that you do have positive situations unfolding. You have positive expectation. There's a Three of Wands energy here. Is it coming out again, this group of three? For someone, it is a group of three involved in this. Your ships are coming in. Things are actually coming together for you. This is going to help you. This is going to help make things easier for you to release what you need to and to make the choices that you need to. Okay. You have things coming to fruition that have been, it's like you did all you could do. You had to wait. And some of this stuff I'm hearing, you kind of forgot about it. You kind of forgot about it. You ain't focused on it so much. It used to be a really big, I feel the energy of You used to be really strongly almost obsessed with this. And then things changed in your life. Something else caught your attention. You gave up a lot of focus on it, which what that did was release all the resistance around it. Things are coming in for you right now that's going to delight you. Let's see what's the sunshine. What's the best you can hope for? In other words, a good point of focus for you. We have justice. Again, energy of getting what you deserve. Balance. Justice is a Libra energy. So Libra comes into play here for someone. Legalities and contracts. I heard legalities and contracts. So, interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else we have on the table for you. The rainbow. What's your short-term advice? Is wow, fuck the devil. Okay, so Scorpio had the same card in the same position. So either this is a larger energy we're dealing with, or there is a larger collective who's dealing with this where it's time for you to allow yourself to indulge and get what the fuck you want. It's time for that right now. It's also time to face your fears, face your addictions, face your challenges, and stop keep putting them on the back burner like, well, I'll quit tomorrow. I'll figure it out another day. I'll figure it out another time. This is a Capricorn energy. That's you, baby. So literally this card right now is saying, do you, boo? It's saying, do you, boo? To the max. Unapologetically, yeah, without unrestrained, unapologetically, unrestrained and unapologetically. Do not hold yourself back. Do you, boo? Unrestrained and unapologetically. Do you, boo? I heard if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. So something about, again, with that justice, something was imbalanced. Somebody did some things. You didn't do them before, but you got to do them now. And to somebody else, this is going to trigger the fuck out of them. The devil card coming out in the guidance also says, honey, it's time for you to be the trigger. Fuck being triggered by this situation. It's time for you to trigger another motherfucker because you're going to go for you. You're going to do you. You're going to do what you need to do to get through. You're going to do what you got. You have a craving. You have a desire. And you're ready to get that fulfillment. And that's okay. People get it all twisted by thinking, spirit versus flesh. But don't you understand that all is spirit? There would be no flesh without spirit. So it's okay for you to indulge the flesh. All right. Long-term outcome. What's your pot of gold here? Wow, the Chariot. This is zodiac sign Cancer here. This is about you overcoming challenges and obstacles, taking control back in your life, and full speed ahead, honey. This is things moving forward quickly in your life. I feel like the more you unapologetically be you and allow yourself to experience things that it delight you and delight your senses. The devil card is very much about delighting your senses. Look good, smell good, taste good, feel good, right? It's opening up this energy of you getting what you want, and that's what's in the clearing. You're getting what you want. Focus on what's balanced for you. Focus on balanced connections, balanced relationships, reciprocal situations where one's return the same force, energy, intention, focus that you put into a situation, ones that you can actually vibe with, tribe with, work with. And the thing is, you have to start by making this choice in love. You have to start by, for someone with the Lover's card here, you have to start by making this choice in love. You have to start by, there's something here about healing your head. See that hand over the head here? It's right over the third eye. So there's something here in your vision that has been skewed by programs, filters, mainstream society, what they say is right, what you should do, what you ought to do, how you ought to be, shit like that, you see, coming in, and it's been having an effect for you. And it's time for you to get in tune with yourself, because the way I'm seeing on this Lover card, it's the uniting of the divine masculine and feminine qualities within oneself. And I feel like that's how this Lover's card is speaking towards you. Now, it's also speaking with, like, look, you have a soulmate here. For someone, you have a soulmate here. And there's something you haven't wanted to see or acknowledge about it. But they're saying you need to address that for someone here. So, all right. Nice from the tarot message. Let's see what we have for you from my handmade oracles. All right. Wow. We have an image for you from the handmade oracle, and it is in the bed on your own. Okay. In the bed on your own. There is a choice that has to be made here. Okay. Because that is just an image, I want to see a card with words as well for the Capricorn energy, please. For Capricorn. My happy Cappy. What do we have for my happy Cappies? All right, here we go. From the feels. It says, by any means, a must determination. What you're working on, you're the only one that can do it. You can't get help in this. Wow, the bottom of the deck says, you know of the need to make an adjustment, get to doing it now. And that's giving me the energy of, that choice that must be made. You got to start by making this choice. And it's to detach, to remove, to withdraw from some sort of situation. So, Capricorn, how is this applying for you? In career, somebody is emotionally attached to their career. The guidance for you is, remember that they're paying you for services and time. They're not paying you for your emotions. Why are you investing emotions in it? This is going to help you overcome that. You're going to be giving to them in what they're worthy of receiving, what they have paid for, what they have lined themselves up with being in deservability of from you at your career. What's going to happen as a result? Increase for you, feeling better, not getting attached to office drama and bullshit, and not feeling stress about what's not done and who didn't do what and all that shit. That's not your fucking company. Period. Okay. In regards to love, somebody here is in this state of processing emotions. What's going to help you, what you need to do is get your emotions together, because things are coming together for you. Justice is here. You need to focus on, for someone here in love, you need to focus on severing that tie legally. What contracts are binding you to this person? Until those contracts are removed, you will never really be free. So, honey, if you're getting a divorce, you need to go file that shit with the courthouse, get it done. If you have light bills and power bills and all this shit mixed together, you need to cut that shit. Y'all's got credit cards together. Listen, bank accounts together. All that shit. It's time to create that separation with this Justice card. You've got to create that separation. Now, again, they're showing me that this is going to trigger the fuck out of somebody. Well, you mean we're not going to be together, but I can't still use your credit card? No, the fuck you can't use my credit card. No, you can't use my number, my social security number, to get you a house or a car or whatever the fuck you think you're going to do with my name and my number. No, you may not. We are not together. No, you can't use my account for what? No. I heard and somebody is still paying for something. It does feel like a financial paying, but it feels mainly like a financial paying. And this financial paying that I'm picking up on that you're still doing, it could even be because, to me, time is money, very clearly. So is it that you're investing your time to pay for something because you feel guilty about this unfolding, this separation here? Somebody here feeling guilty about a separation. You're paying for it. The long-term advice is the Chariot is saying, listen, or the long-term outcome. You dodged a bullet with this. As you remove yourself from the situation, you're going to find that you have dodged a bullet. You're getting out just in time. And you're taking back control over your life, and you're going to be feeling better moving forward. The projects and the things that you value will move forward for you powerfully as you make these moves. Remember, it's a downhill slide now. You done gone up this prickly path is the way it keeps coming up. So that is letting me know that there's been a lot to sting you on this. So Capricorn, how is this reading applying for you? Put some in the comments. Let me know how it resonates. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later. Bye-bye.